Things a narcissist says to their victim that others find hard to believe. Welcome to another episode of our podcast, all about narcissism and narcissists. Today's episode is titled Things a Narcissist Says to Their Victim That Others Find Hard to Believe. Narcissistic abuse often involves a range of manipulative tactics that can leave victims feeling confused, invalidated, and isolated. The things that narcissists say can be so outrageous or contradictory that they are often difficult for outsiders to comprehend. In this episode, we'll explore some common phrases used by narcissists that can leave victims questioning their reality and provide context to understand the emotional manipulation at play. Understanding narcissistic language. Narcissists often use language as a tool for manipulation. Their statements may serve to undermine the victim's self-esteem, distort reality, and maintain control over the narrative. Here are some of the common things they might say. 1. You're overreacting. What it conveys, this statement is designed to dismiss the victim's feelings and experiences. By labeling their emotional responses as overreactions, narcissists attempt to invalidate the victim's perception of reality. Impact on the victim. This can lead victims to question their emotional responses and doubt their feelings, making them more dependent on the narcissist for validation. 2. You're too sensitive. What it conveys, by suggesting that the victim is overly sensitive, the narcissist deflects responsibility for their hurtful comments or actions. Impact on the victim. Victims may internalize this statement, believing there is something wrong with their emotions, which further diminishes their self-worth. 3. I never said that. What it conveys, narcissists frequently deny or alter the truth of past conversations, creating confusion and doubt. This is a form of gaslighting that undermines the victim's perception of reality. Impact on the victim. This tactic can leave victims questioning their memories and reality, leading to a sense of helplessness and instability. 4. Everyone agrees with me. What it conveys, this statement attempts to create a false consensus, suggesting that the victim's perspective is not only invalid but also widely rejected. Impact on the victim. The victim may feel isolated, as if their feelings and thoughts are out of step with those around them, which can deepen their emotional dependency on the narcissist. 5. You're the problem, not me. What it conveys, this classic deflection shifts blame away from the narcissist and places it squarely on the victim, making them feel responsible for the issues in the relationship. Impact on the victim. Victims may internalize this blame, leading to increased self-doubt and a distorted sense of their own agency. 6. I did that for you. What it conveys, narcissists may claim that their harmful actions or criticisms are ultimately for the victim's benefit, manipulating the narrative to present themselves as caring and self-sacrificing. Impact on the victim. This can create confusion, as the victim may feel guilty for being upset, believing they should be grateful for the sacrifice. 7. You're lucky to have me. What it conveys, this statement reinforces the narcissist's sense of superiority, implying that the victim should be thankful for their presence in their life, regardless of the emotional harm inflicted. Impact on the victim. Victims may feel unworthy or undeserving of better treatment, leading to a fear of losing the narcissist. 8. If you loved me, you would. What it conveys, this manipulative statement implies that the victim's love is conditional based on their willingness to meet the narcissist's demands or expectations. Impact on the victim. Victims may feel pressured to comply with unreasonable demands to prove their love, compromising their own needs and boundaries. 9. You're just like everyone else. What it conveys, by comparing the victim to others in a derogatory manner, the narcissist attempts to diminish the victim's uniqueness and worth. Impact on the victim. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and a sense of being unworthy of love or respect. 10. I can't believe you would think that. What it conveys, this statement is often used to dismiss the victim's thoughts or feelings as irrational, creating doubt about their perceptions. Impact on the victim. It can leave the victim feeling invalidated and questioning their instincts, further isolating them from their own feelings and reality. Conclusion. The things narcissists say can be deeply damaging and confusing for their victims. Recognizing these manipulative statements is essential for understanding the dynamics of narcissistic abuse. By validating your feelings and experiences, you can begin to reclaim your sense of self and break free from the toxic influence of a narcissist. Thank you for joining us in this episode on things a narcissist says to their victim that others find hard to believe. We hope this discussion sheds light on the manipulative language used by narcissists and helps victims feel validated in their experiences. Remember, you are not alone, and there is a path to healing and reclaiming your life. Stay strong and prioritize your emotional well-being as you navigate these challenges.